And, I've been really fortunate to play with a lot of great artists over, 25, 30-year span. I've been on stages all over the world and built relationships with these artists that I truly respect. Almost too many to count. I've backed them up musically to hopefully have them sound their best. And all the while, I was just doing what I love. I guess if I had to describe my relationship with music, student would be my first term. Just trying to develop my skills in order to be the best that I could be. I think after that, I would say faith. You have to jump out there on faith and to see if you can make a living doing this. So now the next word I would use would be destiny. Because after, being on a few tours and doing some recording sessions and just basically being in the business, it became apparent that that I'm meant to do this. And I've always been a sideman for the most part, but that's changing now. So that's an idea that I want to do, and is that style of playing is you don't really hear on, as I say, pop R&B radio that much these days. Everything's pretty smooth and synth bass, so I'm trying to bring the funk back, Music in the 60s and 70s and 80s, their records continue to sell. And they continue to have extended careers, because for a lot of these young kids today, these are new artists. This is new music to their ears. Back in the day, everybody was playing. Back in the 70s, everybody it was no machines. It was all live. Where a song comes together, it could be a number of different ways. I try to write melodies that people can sing along to, not too difficult, touches somebody. Touches me. I believe that I was put on this earth to do exactly what I've been doing for the last 25, 30 years. And music has always been one of those things for me. And it's a path that makes me feel alive. A path that is always evolving with new chapters opening all the time. So I'm excited to write this next chapter, or should I say the soundtrack.